We still got the W, but we got some experience.
That's what we were talking about. It's good to see Alan Martinez being put to the test, going 3 rounds, like learning and having the opportunity to find different ways to get better.
Exactly.
This is a great test for him, a great win. Congratulations, Johnny.
Thank you.
You take it with that corner. And now we go to the next fight of the night with Jesus Wong walking out right now.
The big boys are in the house, Rafa. This next fight is a catch weight of 210 pounds. They're big dogs, Rafa.
210 pounds.
Jesus Wong from Hermosillo, Sonora, representing Titanes MMA. Shout out to Coach Luis Gutierrez. Shout out to all of the people from Hermosillo who follow MMA. He is a very experienced fighter, but the problem is, Johnny, Rafa, not all of his fights are registered on Topology or SureDoc.
It's something that always happens out here, Latin America, Mexico. It's an issue out here, for sure.
He began almost 10 years ago with his fights. He has over 20 fights, but we could only show the commission that he has 5 victories and 2 defeats. So that's his unofficial record, right?
In less words, this guy is an underground champion.
He's
this
the underground king.
Has seen a lot of fights, a lot of wins. None of them registered except for the ones you see tonight. But at the end of the day, he's being put to the test inside this cage. And tonight, he's going against a big boy as well.
Jesus Wong he's also had 2 professional boxing matches. So he's a black belt in judo, a middleweight champion in MMA. So this is not his weight. He could lose some weight, right, Johnny?
Yes.
He looks super strong, super thick, but he could also be a middleweight, right, because of the height. But that's no problem for him. He's always fought bigger opponents. He told me that. And yesterday at the weigh-in, he's like, I'm used to this big boy. I mean, it's the story of my life as a fighter. And let's see tonight.
We've seen some big success with smaller, bigger fighters like Daniel Cormier or Kelvin Gastelum, where they go against bigger fighters, but that strong, stocky, lower center of gravity is difficult to take down, and they have power to their punch. So that's exciting, especially at this weight class where both of these fighters have knockout power inside those little 4-ounce gloves.
Tony Gordillo out here.
Making his way to the cage, the big boy from Argentina.
Very nice.
Shout out to MMA Argento, followers of the Ultimate Warrior Challenge. Gordillo fought for us 2 months ago, and he lost by TKO, but that was a weird stoppage, right? Because the fight was... You called the fight with us, Johnny, right?
Yes, I was there. It was a very controversial stoppage.
He could have kept going, right?
If it was me, I would... He kept that fight going. Seemed like he was okay, but it was a weird thing. So I'm hoping tonight we get to see the real Tony Gordillo out here to see what he's really capable of, because the guy is tough. He's experienced, very well-rounded. So I think tonight he has a lot to prove, not only to himself, but to the company, the organization here.
Big boy coming in. Almost a full head advantage of height.
Let's take a seat, gentlemen. We're
Let's
standing
take
here.
a seat.
We're anxious to see this fight
what
start.
the tail of the tape looks like. 14-5 for Antonio, 5-2 for Jesus Wong. Like we said, the underground warrior does not have everything registered, but a big height advantage with 190 versus 176. But let's get this started with Pablo Flores in the center of the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is set for 3 rounds of MMA action at a catch weight of 210 pounds. It is presented by UWC number 38, sponsored by Roulette, crypto casino with more than 2,800 slot machines, live blackjack, and so much more. HJM, International Transportation and Logistics, and Fighters Inc., the official apparel of the UWC for this 2022 and 2023 season. Your 3 judges scoring: Joaquin Flores, Giovanni Varela, and Guillermo Figueroa. Your referee in charge at the bell, Edgar Lopez. Introducing the fighter standing in the blue corner. He wears the gray trunks with green and white trim. He officially weighs in 210 pounds in 7 pro bouts. 5 victories, 2 defeats. Representing Power Fit Gym, Hermosillo, Sonora, Jesus, the Punisher, Wong! And his opponent across the cage, standing in the red corner, wearing the black trunks with green and gray trim. He officially weighs in 208.8 pounds. In 19 pro bouts, he stands with 14 victories against 5 defeats. Representing Entrum Gym, Catamarca, Argentina, Antonio, Tony, 11 tiros, Gordillo! And now with the final instructions, your referee in charge, Edgar Lopez. 3 rounds.
Big boy Edgar Lopez in the house, acting as a referee.
I want a good, clean fight. Protéjese en todo momento y obedezca mis instrucciones en todo momento. Protect yourself at all time and obey my commands at all time. Toquen guantes.
This round brought to you by HJM International Transportation and Logistics, the upper northwest corner, #1 transportation and logistics company, HJM International, for all your transportation and logistics needs. Thank you for sponsoring this round. Now let's get ready for the first round.
Let's get down to business. Antonio Gordillo with the black shorts, Jesus Wong with the gray shorts. Big boys are in the house. Nice 1-2 by Jesus Wong.
Throwing bombs, starting out with some leg kicks.
Jesus Wong looks light-feeted, right?
Yeah, he looks agile in there. He's moving around, bouncing. Look at him.
Like a Frankie Edgar.
Whoa, both of these fighters slugging it out, throwing home run bombs. Just need them to connect.
Oh, nice punch
nice
by
connection.
Jesus Wong that Gordillo says no. Another kick by Gordillo. I see Wong a little more comfortable in this part of the fight.
He looks composed, relaxed.
Any little blitz by both of these fighters pretty much moves them from one side of the cage to the other. Hard
Jesus
punches.
Wong, the big boys are close to us right now.
Gotta be careful,
You
Alex.
gotta be careful, man. That kick hurt Wong.
Ooh,
Saw
nice
his
one,
face.
too.
Okay, your distance. Gordillo's corner asking exchange of kicks. Now Wong looking to take this fight to the ground.
Trying to change it up from a striking match with no real success.
Nice defense by Gordillo.
Oh,
Again, nice change of levels, right?
that was nice.
You throw punches and then you go to the ground. Oh my God, nice
There he
exchange
has
there.
it.
gotta watch the heel hook right there. He
Nice
needs to be careful with the
position.
punches. He needs to get out of there.
What do? You want to get out or you punch, right? I mean,
I mean,
that's
it's a tough position. If I'm right there, he has the heel hook, but there's really nothing there. I'm more concerned about the guy on top throwing punches at me.
all right. Thank you, Johnny.
There
now
we
Wong
have it.
needs to throw
Right there,
more
those
punches.
little punches right there. If I'm Wong, I need to unload right now.
Wong trying to do his best from that top position, being careful with his leg at all times.
Nice punches by Wong.
Hard
Controlling
punches.
his opponent. And even though Gordillo is trying to lock in a heel hook, he's not having success and he's losing points right now.
Losing points right now, for sure. And he's getting tired. He's trying to go for that. He's in a bad spot right now.
Nice punches.
Those punches coming down from Wong are making some great points with the judges.
Jesus' corner saying that Gordillo's getting tired with that defense, holding that leg. Nice punches by Wong.
Tony needs to
Wong
get moving.
looking to do more damage
This is
and
Wong's
possibly
opportunity.
finish, right?
This is Wong's opportunity. If he doesn't stop, he's got to be careful with
There you
that.
go.
looks a little deep.
Nice heel hook attempt. Johnny, tell me what's going on right now
Right
with,
there,
with
Tony needs to keep twerking to his left right there. But he's kind of losing it right now.
that was close, but
See, now you don't have nothing. He's just lost the position. He's looking for a toe, but see, it's hard to get the The twerk right there.
Oh my
There you
goodness!
have it.
Prove me wrong right
Antonio
there.
Gordillo proving you wrong, Johnny, with the toe hold in the first round. What a beast!
What a way to surprise everybody in here.
He needed that finish right there. That was very critical.
I mean,
He
Wong
got it.
was in the better position, throwing bombs down, but Gordillo never let go of that heel hook, always focused, and he got it at the end with a huge tap and a huge win in the first round.
Beautiful, beautiful submission victory for the Argentinian light heavyweight / heavyweight. He was not doing good in the fight, like Johnny said, and that worked out perfectly. He kept looking for a submission, right?
I mean,
the heel hook didn't work, but then he saw that
toe hold.
that foot, and that was it. That was it.
I don't think I've seen a toe hold here in UWC. I don't know if
Nope.
you guys have, but I haven't seen a toe hold stoppage.
First
toe
toe hold
finish.
in the modern era of UWC for the big boy, Tony Gordillo. Let's go to the instant replay brought to you by HJM International Transportation. Let's take a quick look at the fight. Wong took the fight to the ground. Gordillo immediately looking for something with the legs. And maybe that was the mistake that Wong had. He maybe should have tried to move that leg and
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
release that leg.
yes.
That's the word.
He was still in danger with the leg in there, but he had the upper hand with the posture to throw the punches. But I think he got too comfortable in the position. It's one of those positions you want to get out of there, even though you could punch the guy, but why keep your leg there?
That was the end, and Gordillo. I mean, he's a strong guy, and if he holds your foot like that, it's over, right?
No doubt.
Beautiful display. This fought brought to you by Rubit Sportsbook and Casino. Over 2,800 slots. Crypto deposits and withdrawals are more than welcome. And encourage Rubit.com, your sportsbook, bringing you the UWC here on UFC Fight Pass. Go to Rubit.com for all your crypto sportsbook needs. Now we go with the official decision with Pablo Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Edgar Lopez stops about 3 minutes and 29 seconds in the opening round. The current winner by submission due to a toe hold from Entram Gym, Catamarca, Argentina, Antonio Tony Once Tiros Gordillo.
What does he say? He brought some donuts yesterday at the weigh-in. Did you
I
see
know,
him?
of
That
course.
was beautiful.
He brought some white powdered donuts. He was
Let's
Well, I'm
go.
here with the winner, Antonio El Once Tiros Gordillo. How are you feeling? ¿Cómo te sientes? Esta es tu pelea número 15. Felicidades por tu triunfo.
15 con victoria ya, por suerte. Me siento bien. Estoy en el mejor gimnasio de MMA de Latinoamérica. Tuve la suerte de poder entrar, así que le doy las gracias a mis compañeros de entrenamiento, a mi coach de parte física, Raúl Entran. Soy así porque entreno con perros de pelea como Michael Morales, Genaro Valdés. Son muchos peleadores muy buenos de UFC. Y eso se debe al nivel que tengo ahora.
Okay, he says he feels great because he's training in the best gym in Mexico, Entram Gym. He wants to thank all of his partners. Also, I want to know how have your partners treat you here in Mexico? Also, people in Mexico, how have they treat you? ¿Cómo te han tratado tus compañeros no solamente en el gimnasio, sino en todo Tijuana?
Pero muy bien. Pensé que iba a tener un choque cultural muy grande, pero a la semana que llegué a Tijuana, la gente me trató bien. Los profes de Entran Gym me recibieron con las manos abiertas en su gimnasio y le doy las gracias. Tijuana va a ser mi segunda casa de ahora en adelante.
Tijuana is like my second home now. I love Mexican people, and well, I want to know, do you feel any advantage that you were like taller than your opponent? ¿Sentiste alguna ventaja que eras bastante más alto que tu oponente?
No sé si ventaja. Desconfiaba un poco que me iba a entrar de rival, lo pudo hacer, pero mi jiu-jitsu de Entran es mucho mejor, así que lo pude finalizar rapidito.
I don't think so. I have been practicing my jiu-jitsu a lot. Another thing you want to add, a message you want to send back home, algún mensaje que quieras mandar a toda la gente que te apoya desde Argentina.
Sí, quiero mandar un saludo muy especial a la persona que hizo posible que yo esté acá. a Esteban Ruiz Díaz, le mando un saludo, deben estar viendo a mi mamá que se quede tranquila, que estoy bien, que no me pasó nada, que ya en diciembre vuelvo, y a toda la gente que me hace el apoyo desde Argentina y Catamarca, y especialmente en mi pueblo de Coyagasta. Vamos con todo.
For to all the people that have been supporting me, especially to my mom back in Argentina. Well, make some noise for Antonio El Once Tiros Gordillo. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, China. Great interview, Antonio Gordillo. Shout out to his mom, to all the people that helped him make his dream come true. So far from home, right? The journey of a warrior, Johnny. You know a little bit of that, right?
He's made a lot of sacrifice. I mean, all of us fighters, from some point in time, had to make a certain sacrifice to make this career possible. It's not easy, and he made that sacrifice by traveling from Argentina all the way to Mexico, and it's a big sacrifice, but he got the win tonight, and he needs to keep that going.
All the more delicious the victory after all that sacrifice. Congratulations to Gordillo. Beautiful toe hold, like you said, Johnny, maybe the first one of the UWC. And now we start getting into the better, biggest fights of the night. The